Anywhere you want to excel, you must be trained in that area. One word I learned from my mentor, Bishop David Uche, he said, it is training that make trash treasure. Training will always make anyone you call trash treasure. I once was called a trash when I was in grade 3 by my teachers, but undergoing training has made that trash to become treasure. In any area of your life where you are a trash, you can rise to become a treasure in that area. Just be intentional. Training is intentional acquiring of knowledge. Intentional. You are intentional about anything. I've learned one secret in life, that anything you are not intentional about, you lose it. You don't grow in anything you are not intentional about. If you are not intentional with your marriage, you will lose it. Believe me. You are not intentional to show love, to be kind to your spouse, you will lose your home. If you are not intentional to monitor your children, they will learn things that you will be shocked the day you hear that your child did something like this, because you were not intentional. The word intentional, and to be hungry. I didn't say be hungry for food. Be hungry for growth, improvements, increase in your business. Be hungry. You know why? Because many people are doing the same thing with you, but the one that is more hungry is the one that will build more capacity. You say everybody is selling food, everybody is doing this, everybody is selling clothes, everybody is doing ministry. The one that is more hungry will excel above his pair. Most footballers that are wise will always say, once they score goal today, it's just in the statistic of today. They are not thinking of tomorrow. That is intentional. In the realm of blessings, because the Bible says it is the blessing of the Lord that maketh rich and add no sorrow. In the realm of blessings in the church, there are two ways God bless people. Number one, breakthrough, and number two, covenant. So when I'm talking about breakthrough in the natural realm, let's use our word as an example. When somebody win a lotto, play gambling and won, that is what is called breakthrough, because you didn't plan for it. You don't expect it. It just came. That's what we call gambling. You gamble, you play lotto. Some people use 100 rand to win 100 million. But it happens once in a while. Anytime you are praying for money to come, that's how you'll be getting breakthrough. That is what breakthrough is. In the physical world, they call it lotto. In this kingdom, they call it breakthrough. It happens once in a while. And sometimes it just happens for you to solve a problem. Let's say there's urgent house rent. They want to drive you out of the house. There's nothing left for you to do. God just show up. It's breakthrough. So you don't sustain your life, and you shouldn't depend your life on breakthrough. Yeah, you can't say you want to be rich and you are not intentional. You want to live your life for breakthrough. Oh, God bless me in the name of Jesus. Genesis 38 from verse 29. This is what breakthrough is. He said, then it happened as he drew his hand that his brother came out unexpectedly. Unexpectedly, that's what breakthrough is. And she said, how did you break through? This breeze upon you. Therefore his name was called Perez. This was the story of two twins. Judah's concubine was having a twin, and his brother brought out his hand, took it in. While the third one was the firstborn, they have already marked him as the first. His brother came out unexpectedly. So that's why the Lord say, how did you break through? How many times does that happen in this world? God is trying to teach you that breakthrough is something that happens once in a while in your life. You can't sustain your life with breakthrough. In 2 Samuel 5:20, so David went to Baal Perazim, and David defeated them there. And he said, the Lord has broken through my enemies before me like a breakthrough of water. Therefore he called the name of that place Baal Perazim. That's monuments calling the name Baal Perazim, meaning that's why you hear somebody say, hey, I remember 2015, one door just opened for me, just got 50 million. That year was sweet. Anybody that you hear say he was once a rich man, now he's not a poor man, he got breakthrough. Now the number two one I told you is what? Covenant. What we call covenant spiritually in this physical world is called investment. Some people get rich by gambling, some people get rich by investment. So covenant is spiritual investment. Covenant is spiritual investment. Just as you can invest and you are secure that your 10th generation will never suffer if you invest properly. That's how covenant is. If you have covenant with the spirit, your generations are covered. And God is a God of covenants, and He's also a God of breakthrough. Genesis 6 from verse 18. He said, but I will establish my covenant. The first thing God ever spoke when He wants to walk with man, ever. This is Genesis. God never said, I will break through with you. No. The first statement God made when He wanted to walk with a man and that man's generation, He said, but I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall go into the ark, you and your sons and your wife and your son's wife with you. When God wanted to destroy this whole world in the days of Noah, the only thing that exempted Noah and his family was covenant. That's how deep covenant can be. Covenant guarantee protection, provision, generational blessings. And covenant is built. It's not a chance. Genesis 9 from verse 9. He said, and as for me, behold, that's what God is saying, I will establish my covenant with your descendants, and after you, they will not be poor. And with every living creature that is with you, the bird, the cattle, the beasts of the earth with you, of all that go out of the ark, every beast of the earth, I will establish my covenant with you. Never again shall all flesh be cut off by the water of the flood. You see, God can say, I'm having a covenant with you. Never again will they trace poverty in your family. Yes, that's how covenant is important. Don't pray and also for breakthrough. If people will take the amount of time they pray for breakthrough to put that same strength in sowing to have a covenant with God, many Christians will not be poor again. They are praying what they should invest. Oh God, give me breakthrough. Oh God, give me breakthrough. Listen, a job is a breakthrough. Oh, God just opened a door for me. They signed a contract for me. It's a breakthrough. Many testimonies we receive here. Testimonies are breakthroughs. Testimonies are not as a result of covenant. Covenant people cannot share testimonies. Too many. Where do you want to start from? Most times you can hear somebody that even shared a breakthrough in church. Say, oh, God just gave me a job. The next 3 months again, that person is sad again. He's looking for another breakthrough. When I knew that my finance was in my hand, I took it personal. God did not speak to me. I was just reading the Bible, and I saw in 1 Kings 3 how Solomon climbed when God made him king. He just took 1,000 sheep and killed it. I read that place very well. The Bible says, and Solomon loved the Lord his God, but God did not tell him. He just went on his own. Then I discovered that real covenant for wealth, God will not tell you to do anything. It's you that will take steps. Seriously, I gave out my Porsche. That was my only car. I said, no, what am I keeping car for? When this car can be what will put me into this, the beginning of the covenant, why should I be keeping it? Some of us, we are keeping what we are supposed to use to enter the covenant. And Solomon loved the Lord, walking in the statue of his father David, except that he sacrificed and burnt incense at the high places. Now the king went to Gibeon to sacrifice there, for that was the great high place. Solomon offered 1,000 burnt offering, 1,000. God did not speak to him on that altar. Imagine the kind of blood God will see. And at Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream. And the Lord said, ask what I should give you. I saw this and I took step. I said, so you can invite God. You don't need to wait for God to tell you. You can call God. God have to stand up from his throne. He did not send an angel. He said, come, this thing you did shook me. What do you want? Many people are sitting in the church waiting for God. Hey, bless me. If God can bless me, I will build his house. If God can give me, oh, God know my heart that I want to give. No, God does not bless like that. At that level you are in now, there's something you will do. It will move heaven. At your level, God know your level. God know what you will give that he touch you. You know, there are some people that will give 100 rand. God will know that this is the only money this person have. And the person that will give 100,000, God is not moved because that person have more than that. It's not about the quantity, it's the quality of the heart that gave it. God will use it. This person, on a normal circumstance, this is the all and all of this person. Heaven moved when I knew that. You know, there was a time we were trying to advertise ourselves. So we went to start Truth TV on DSTV channel when we were in DSTV. So one time, after the lockdown, God didn't speak to me. A man of God came. All the church in South Africa was quiet as if heaven, there's rapture. And he touched me. He said, God, why is the land quiet like this? And I'm here. And my own ministry was quiet. It was not more than town. Nobody know me more than town. And we're trying to boost Facebook. Nothing. Boost. Even the DSTV we put, it's bring. Hardly you see 5 people will say, hey, 5 people come to church, and you are paying a lot of money there. One time I gathered all those money. I sacrificed it. The money we're supposed to pay for DSTV. I said, let the TV close. I sold it. When everybody saw the move of God in 2023, is what I did in December 2022. And what I also did in October, there was a revival here in October. And the man of God moved a crowd. The whole nation was busy. It looked as if, it's a cost to be a man of God in a place and you have no effect. And another person come into the territory and it looked as if everybody woke up. That means you that have been there, you are sleeping, you are useless to God. It pained me. And when I sent my PA there, he went there, he saw crowd, he saw cars, he said, when he came back, I said, carry this, my Benz, go with it. Take this money. Money we're supposed to use to buy more equipment for media then. I said, take everything, give it to that man. What are we doing? There are some dangerous steps that if you don't take, you will remain the way you are. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. Why? He wants to get the rest sons. If God did not move, we will all perish. God has to make a move. We've not finished paying for the land, but I've given another ministry millions in rands because why we are still trying to buy this land though? You think, why did I put the money in the land? If you put the money in the land, it's fruits. If you sow that money, it will become a tree and a forest. I don't believe in fruit. I believe in seed.